Okay.
Check audio levels.
Yeah, go ahead.
Forgot to do that. Wow, I look stupid.
Well, I think I have the saturation too high anyways. Saturation and contrast a bit too high.
Oh wait, I'd be
Okay,
facing
yeah.
this way when I.
Okay, yep. I cannot do that.
Oh, it's good to groove, Captain.
Good.
You're not that captain. Are you the captain? No, I have a hat. I'm the captain.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Which means you get to pilot the ship. The Twitch. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on a boat more than once.
Okay, let's... Pigeon.
Hello.
Not having to capture the couch at all.
Yes.
Okay. I do really need to get a good setup for having the camera closer when it's only the two of us.
That'll work out. Remind me at some point to make a background for the stream, so it's not just an.
Sure.
I've had little sparks of imagination here and there. I just haven't put it to paper.
Yeah. Here's
So
an
sweet.
idea. Rather than trying to move
Ooh.
the setup closer to us, we'll move ourselves closer to the setup.
Ooga.
You know, we'll do something that makes sense.
We did it. We had a good idea, and by that I mean you had a good idea, and I did it too.
Far we should go.
Like Moana.
I hate that song.
We are actively performing the plot of Moana.
Sure.
I am actively plotting the perform Ohana.
What?
I forgot a few of the words and what order they were in.
Yes,
So
you very clearly
I had to,
did.
but I, you know me, I'm never a quitter. Wink. So I had to go. Okay.
Get you angled.
Angle me. Want to seek so wrong and I had
Symmetrical.
God it's stranded me. Ah.
Want to get a slightly more angled perspective. Not like scoot your chair that way a little bit. What I'm saying.
Okay. I see. What if I unplug this microphone?
Sure, go ahead.
Beep.
Okay. Let's. Here we go.
Hooray!
A little bit more focused in, since it's just the two of us. Okay.
We can make it if we try.
Hello, and welcome back to Dancing with the Devil. I am Master Kiarl O'Larlandine the First, and I will be your... I mean, we will potentially be your storytellers tonight, as a lot of this is, well, there's not a lot of planning for this session, quite frankly, which is intentional. Well, more free flow, ad lib. Yeah. So, we'll feel free to bounce between the two of us. And So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Gimmick, and I'm playing Lord Voltaire Castellanter. And much like Castellanter, I got distracted by a handsome young man sniffing my scarf. Where'd he go? There you are.
Yes, and I shall, as he plays Terry, Terra, I shall play Terry. And bounce back and forth on DMing and stuffs.
Hey.
As we can have several scenes that are essentially DM free.
Hooray. This will all go well, and I will not panic in my daily affirmations.
Alrighty then. And the dogs are going crazy yet again.
The dogs are the ambiance with which to tell the proper stories about dogs.
Sure.
You know us and all of our
Dogs?
all of our famous dog stories, our puppy tales, and snips and snails. The little morons are made out of.
I'm gonna restart the recap read rather than that just be the beginning of the recap read. After spending the winter in the family vacation home in an unnamed hamlet at the mouth of the river Dellenbire, the Castellanters have returned to Ward in the early spring as 1493 Dale Reckoning starts in earnest. The winter gave Voltaire his first major win as a member of St. Argus's Young Crusade of Cleansing, as he dealt with a small cult in the town and rescued a member of the Vale's noble family. It also gave Beatrix an opportunity to learn about the family's history, including her parents' charity work, and gave Dante and Beatrix time to teach a selection of small dragons to sing. Despite his success, Voltaire has paranoia bubbling under the surface, a stretch of which is clear to those close to him. It is the 25th of chess, the midweek of the 10-day after you arrive. Back in town. So as winter broke, or as spring sprung, around the 19th of chess, you would have arrived in Waterdeep, 20th or whatever. No, like 22nd, I think. And then now it is the 25th as the work week takes its break. For midweek. It is also in the middle of the week of Swake, a celebration of maritime stuff, maritime
Law.
No.
Crime.
Maritiming, and also a time for collections, for offerings to Umberly, the goddess of... Oh, I had that on loop. Oops. As...
We don't have a past tense for other seasons. We have spring is sprung, but we don't have, like, winter is winted.
Well...
Winter is the season that wints. Summer sums.
Sure, yeah. I mean, generally it's like...
And fall. Well, I got news for you, pal. Sorry, go on.
Generally, winter breaks.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Which is used for both the like beginning of winter and the end of winter.
Yeah, so
it's
it's
interesting.
Winter has never been fixed.
But yes, you
Remember to spade and neuter your winters.
Winter is an invasive species. It was brought in, domesticated winters.
Ooh, don't make me steal that. I'm gonna put that in some world building for something.
But yes, Voltaire
Yeah.
wakes up in his room at the tippy top of the newly locked out the wazoo workshop.
Another day waking up at the tippy top. And not just because I'm rich. Got him! I'm a back.
As
awake top hat.
Yeah, as
sleeping top hat.
yeah. And as you're kind of waking up and feel your back, your hips remind you that they exist.
Aye.
And
what? Oh,
and,
like they're
yeah, uncomfortable for various reasons. I
got there.
As I'd imagine, do you take a look in the mirror and just kind of snap your fingers, the flames?
Yeah.
Setting you into, your, yeah, more familiar face. Luscious beard and what. As, yeah.
Alright, what's the plan for today? What am I doing? Is the celebration thing. Am I invited to a thing? Is there a thing happening? There's like a thing happening.
Do you
right?
leave your room and like go and ask or something? Like, or are you just being like, I'm probably invited.
Something tells me I'm invited to things. Boy, what a life.
As you're thinking about your life and getting dressed, I mean, you do get reminded of your life, your concerns, and anxieties at the moment. It's up to you whether or not you want to, revel and not pay attention to those, or how exactly you want to.
Bill? Too early to be anxious. I'm gonna go. I'm dressed now. I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a willpower check.
Okay.
A saving throw, even.
Oh.
Willpower saving throw.
Oh.
And your honor, if you are still working with honor 12, you're on. I believe.
My honor is 16.
Oh, it's 16?
Yeah. Specifically with romanticism.
Yeah, sweet. I don't know how it's 16, but it is 16. Cool.
I'm a very honorable man.
I'll fix the last log sheet to be like that.
That's cocked?
Yep.
15.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of, like focus and attempt to kind of suppress that anxiety. So.
Oh, okay. Breakfast.
Yeah, this is kind of like throughout breakfast,
yep.
Just like refocusing on the day. Yeah, you have breakfast.
Okay, well, I ate all of my breakfast. Who's around? Steve, Jasper, Nim, anyone?
Yeah, Jasper would like kind of just would have been the one bringing you breakfast.
Jasper would.
I mean, yeah.
I was more asking, make sure I heard the right.
Are you waking up like when are you waking up? Is it like early? Is it late?
Do I want to project again? Yes. Voltaire is not a morning person by any stretch.
Okay, yeah.
So unless he absolutely has to.
Yeah. Jasper, yeah, would be like dealing with breakfast. The twins have been taken to their to Nana Rose for tutoring.
Cool. Okay, good. Fantastic. Is there anything happening today? Do I have any new mail I need to...
You have letters on the desk.
Okay.
Notable, there were letters from the Castellanter de Jean family, financial, business. An invitation to some party or some such, and what appears to be an assignment from St. Argus. So, that Master Castellanter could surely be put off a day for midweek.
I think that's a great idea. Let's wait. Oh, we'll wait on. Okay.
Is there a reason you're looking at me strangely? Go ahead. Yeah, make an insight check, I guess.
I don't know why. 7. No, hold on. 6.
You're suspicious of Jasper.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I don't know.
Lord Castellanter.
I don't know. I had a sudden moment of like asking if you were you.
Well, of course I am me, Lord Castellanter.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Who else would I be?
Great question. I don't have an answer for that. So, yeah. Put it off for midweek. Why?
Because it is the midweek, Lord Castellanter.
It is.
The midweek is basically the weekend. There's a midweek and there's a weekend. So the 25th, the 5th of every 10 day is a day off.
Oh, sick.
And the 9th and 10th are days off.
Gotcha. Then yeah, we'll put that off. We'll wait on that. Okay, so finance stuff, and I already forgot the other one.
An invitation to a noble party.
I knew it. I'm always invited to things. Well, I'm gonna go check on that letter. Thank you, Jasper. And then I get up and
Are you sure you haven't had anything this morning? Maybe you used something to help forget about your troubles.
I think I maybe just a little bit. Come on, pal, don't eat those. That's computers.
Did you actually though?
Yeah. The kids are off doing their own thing today. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, so I mean,
I need a de-stressor.
Are you just like... Yeah, so what did you take?
Great
like question. Is it just like you relaxed with a bit of bourbon in the morning?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like some... Yeah. Don't eat those. Hello. Hi.
The dice over there?
He tried to sniff them. I don't know if he tried to eat them. Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna have it playing with them.
Oh. So that's it. Yeah, he had some CBD infused bourbon.
I mean, he could like... So, we've only ever established that he has uppers.
Yes.
and he has alcohol.
Yes. I think...
Like, he could be like, "Aw, I should go and get some potions."
I think, yeah, he's gonna find some new ways to manage. Specifically, society and...
Okay, yeah.
Well...
Yeah, so, like, I mean, are you going to a speakeasy? Or are you just ordering some potions?
How many people do I want to interact with? Hey. Jasper, put in an order for something that works. I don't know.
Ordering potions into the city, sir?
They not come from... They don't come from the city. Right.
The McCovington Brewing Company is... Or, sorry, the McCovington Alchemy Company is from Baldur's Gate, sir.
Ah, that explains it. Okay, you know, well, this is, here's the beginning of a big quandary, huh? I could either go out and get some, or I could stay here and get some later. I don't want to be in this house for all day. I don't know. I'm just gonna... No, forget the order. I'm just gonna... go to speakeasy. We're gonna make that happen. Fine. I'm fine, actually. Drive, even. Maybe not.
I do not believe you are, sir.
I don't think so either. The fact that I had to say that tells me that I'm not. Oh my goodness.
Jasper will chauffeur you, sir.
Thank you. Who are you? Wait.
Sorry, Jeeves.
There we go. I knew it would be insight check. Natural one. I'm Jasper now.
This is going great.
I can't be sleepy ever, because then I've been an idiot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, you, like, you have, yeah, okay,
yeah, I'm gonna ask Chief, I'm gonna go on a ride with Chief to get, wake up, gimmick! Potion getting.
Yes. Yeah, so where are you going?
You know, one of those good ones.
So you've been to 2 speakeasies before.
I have. I've been to 2?
Yeah, you've been to the ground floor that one time that you went to the dock ward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. And then I also
and then you went to the artery.
Right.
Yeah.
Which one's close? No, which one's farther away?
The ground floor.
Great. Yeah. Let's go to the ground floor. I need to be away from my house.
Okay, yeah.
Because I just got back from a vacation from home, and boy, do I not want to be home.
And,
that's where my thoughts are.
Of course, the artery is also in the North Ward, which is the low noble ward.
Right.
So. Next, apparently.
Well.
Yeah.
You got a big towel behind you. But that'd be nasty. But don't do that. This Kleenex has been brought to you by Circle Space. This time, your website doesn't need corners. Circle Space. When you don't have a good joke.
Okay. Yeah, so you're heading off to to the artery?
Yeah, no, to the ground floor.
Or to the ground floor? Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Groovy.
Yeah, kinda like I'm in the back seat. I got a little Sudoku thing. Does Sudoku exist?
Sure.
Great. What's the etymology? I can't do that.
We're not.
Right now.
No, we're not doing that.
I can't. It's not an XCOM stream. I can't just follow ADHD brain for eternity.
Yeah. So you're going to the ground floor.
Yes.
I mean, as as Jeeves is driving you along, there are like, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Great. Why do I bother to look? It's wisdom. That's cocked. That is cocked. That's a flat 2, brother.
You are doing wonderfully today. Okay, yeah. So you drive for like an hour.
Boy, I bet the windows are to the sides of me right now. Anyway, back to the ceiling.
You're just kind of like in the back.
I'm just coasting.
Just kind of, like a little bit stressed and being like, and like I want to get a downer.
Jeeves, you gotta listen, man. Listen. I'm a mess right now. I can't go in there alone. Will you please go in with me?
And leave the car unguarded in the dock ward,
no,
sir.
You're right.
Should I pick up Natalie Mostley, sir?
I was just about to say, with different words, but yes, that one. Yes, let's go to Natalie.
Very well. To Natalie Mostley's. Kind of just shifts gears and turns.
Redirect the GPS.
Redirect the GPS with the gear shift.
The stick shift GPS.
Wait a minute! Picks up the peg that just on the map in the middle console.
Put it on a map.
Places it down.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, those types of maps do exist in D&D. As like magic items, you could like order one as like a noble.
That would be
You're like, I want a GPS.
So pointless, but also Jeeves, make a note of this. We're getting a
yeah.
Well, we're getting whatever a fantasy term for GPS is, because there are no satellites, and I don't know what that word is.
I mean, it would be like, well, there's we'll figure that one out.
Yeah. Put an order for magic map.
Yes.
Por favor. No? I don't remember always.
Yeah, Draconic,
yeah.
Yes, you head off to the ground floor with Natalie, right? Yeah. So you're picking up Natalie Mostley from the as you like drive up to the you kind of are just like in the back seat.
Yeah.
And then eventually it strikes you.
Yeah.
You've never picked up Natalie Mostley. Natalie has only ever shown up.
How do we... Jeeves, where are we going?
We are going to pick up Natalie Mostley,
right.
Lord Castellanter.
Right. Where, though?
At the Mostley residence in the North Ward, Lord Castellanter.
That's real. Okay. Great. Cool. Boy, hey, Jeeves, do you happen to know... Actually, hold on a sec, Jeeves. Hey, Kiara, do I happen to know if the Mostley family is still alive?
Go ahead and make an honor history check.
Yeah. Where's my honor? You are. History. It's 11 plus 2 plus 3, so that's a 16. I got there. I did not get a nap today, folks.
Yes. So you...
Give me...
You're driving. Or what, passengering.
Yes.
and you're thinking. Thinking the best you can. What was the roll again? Sorry?
16.
16? You cannot think of a family number.
Where are we going? Where are we? Jeeves, do you know how long there's been a Mostley residence?
Records of low noble families and most noble families is not something I am familiar with, Lord Castellanter.
Yeah, I don't know why you would know that, actually. That's on me.
Jasper, or... Rick, Butler's name? Mr.
Cromwell.
Cromwell. Or Mr. Cromwell would know better than I, Lord Castellanter.
Who? But you know the address?
I know the address, Lord Castellanter.
How did you get the address?
Natalie Mostley gave it to me, Lord Castellanter.
Great. How close are we?
We are entering the North Ward now, Lord Castellanter.
North
Should be 15 or so minutes.
Cool. I'm gonna blink really hard. Hey, a time skip.
You can just kind of stop and be like, yeah, like, cool, I just wait.
But this is funnier.
Sure, yeah. So you pull up in front of this townhouse. Shall I go and address the estate, Lord Castellanter, or would you wish to?
I think... What's this place look like first?
It's just like it's a townhouse in like rows of town, right?
Okay.
It's not like a super fancy townhouse.
Uh-huh.
But it's a townhouse nonetheless. It's not like commoners in the city what they house in.
Okay, I'm going. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm going to walking stick out first.
Yeah.
Stuff out of the car.
Yeah.
As soberly as I can.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and make a
Yep.
Constitution saving throw to see how drunk you are first.
Okay. I've got incredibly standard Constitution, so that should be fine. 11.
11. Okay, yeah. You...
So it's crazy, having a greasy breakfast with a bunch of alcohol. I thought it would, like, get rid of a pre-hangover. So, like, don't even get one to begin with, because you've already taken the medicine. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, so as you are, kind of just... You do, of course, have the, as you are a bit tipsy, you do have the, 5 temporary HP and temporary +2 from the whiskey.
Gladly take.
But, you are a bit drunk. So you are, at this point, like, under the poisoned status effects.
Uh-huh.
Which I think is disadvantage on, ability checks and attack rolls?
Sounds about right.
Yes, attack rolls and ability check.
Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and make a performance check to act like a sober person.
That's a disadvantage?
That's a disadvantage, yes.
Yeah.
This will be charisma performance.
Yeah. Shocked that I have no proficiency in deception or performance, considering I do those so much.
Yeah, well, maybe you should, like, spend some downtime training with the circus.
I would love to do that. And I will. That's a 13.
13, yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, so you, I mean, you're relatively, like, stable and whatnot.
Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
Yeah, you just walk
Top
up.
has attached to a spring.
And
right out here.
The as yes, a few moments after knocking, the door opens up, and there is Natalie Moss.
Oh,
Hello, Voltaire.
wonderful to see you.
It is a first time for you coming picking me up.
It is. Also, I just had a thought. I don't know why I did.
Well, I'm happy you did.
Okay, good. That's good that you're happy. I'm glad that you're happy. I had breakfast bourbon.
I can tell. As she just kind of like grabs, no, she grabs her coat and like whips it over her shoulder, and then walks past you. Just she reaches out her hand. You assume the position. Apparently,
I don't even know what I was assuming. I heard grab and I was like, oh, something's happening.
You know, she grabs her coat, throws it over her shoulders, walks out.
Great.
Towards the Aethermobile.
Yeah. Cool.
And yeah.
Go on a substance errand with me.
I would love to.
Awesome. Great. I'm
As yeah. She just like Jasper like opens up the door for the two of you, their sides.
Yeah.
She gets in, he closes it, he walks around. And as he sits back in the like as you're sitting into the back of the seat after Natalie has already sat down, what do you do? Like sitting down neutrally and just relaxing?
I just follow the
Hello. Do you have any of that breakfast bourbon with you?
I've been sampling it all the way here.
You just pull out like the decanter that
Yes,
you took off your
100%.
end table.
I couldn't find my flask, so this is like a big flask.
Do you have a flask?
I thought we established that I did.
Do you in your inventory?
You know, I think a lot of things.
if you did have a flask at one point, it is thoroughly gone now.
Yeah,
you can, however, like just pick up a flask,
Great.
like on your during being out and just being like flashing your noble writ, and just you can add it to your inventory, a flask of bourbon.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Golly gee.
Or like, so actually it would probably just be like halfling or dwarf whiskey. Probably not bourbon.
Oh, okay. Flask.
I'd guess like bourbon is probably like not a shocking thing. Because bourbon's American, right? Came from whatever.
I think
we're not going into alcohol history right now.
Oh, why not?
But yeah, so it'd be like it would be like halfling or dwarf.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
As yeah. I'll go ahead and also make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yay! We
Great.
are both drunk.
Awesome.
You
know, I'm glad that bad things happened the last time we did this, because it really clears out the schedule for any other time both of us are.
Yes. So you're just kind of like driving.
Yeah.
Natalie is currently just like holding the decanter. Do you have any like glasses, or have you just been drinking straight out of the decanter?
I don't know.
You kind of like reach the edge of the end of the street you picked up Natalie on, and Jasper turns back. Continuing on to the ground floor, or to the artery, as it is closer, Lord Castellanter.
I would like this to keep going. So, the ground floor, please.
As pulls off and heads towards the.
I thought I had a glass around here. Wipes off lipstick smudge off the bottle.
Just after having handed it to Natalie.
Yes,
like,
it's in her hand.
You're reaching over.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. There's some around here. Like me looking away makes any difference.
So eventually, you do make it to the ground floor. As you can kind of just hear the music of the ground floor from within the building. And this is very much like, this is just a scene. Like, I'm not DMing, right? So like we can both, of course, add things and and DM. Is it easier for you if we have like physical plot points?
Oh, we could
to like remind you.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. I can do this. I can do this.
Indeed, yeah.
I've invented. What is that? A fruit?
Apparently.
I can do this.
If that's what you think.
I can do
that. As you're currently like the bay doors are open. You actually no, what am I saying? There's not speakeasy music going on right now. It is morning. So you just arrived to the ground floor.
You know, I was just thinking about some music. It was pretty nice.
You just kind of like
local Waterdavian buskin Shane Ivers.
You arrive at the ground floor, and currently the ground floor, there are like larger people, like hauling in familiarly marked crates into the ground floor, there are like a variety of crates. There are some that you don't recognize the markings, but then there are a few that you recognize the markings as being the same that you have purchased from in the past, the Covington Alchemist Company.
Yes. Good brand.
If you want to, you can make a I'm gonna say intelligence history check, to try to recognize the other symbols. But it is during the day. It is morning, like late morning at this point. There is not clientele currently.
That is a 19
in this speakeasy.
I know so much about alcohol.
well, this is more potions.
This
than
I know so
alcohol.
much about potions.
You recognize one of the symbols to be the green bottle. Yeah, the green bottle brewing company, which is a halfling company that is with a 19. You know that it's connected to the mafia. And is one of the primary suppliers of potions to the city. That and you would also see some Nigel crates, which is a gnome family that is also a potion brew connected to the Zinthera mafia. Nice. And then there are just kind of a few others. It appears that there are a few others that in lower numbers that are kind of scattered around. And in those fewer crates of these lower numbers, the three sizable ones are Green Bottle, Nigel, and then there is the Covington.
Hey, like it. Which one of them tastes?
Can't say I have perused the selection thoroughly.
No. You've gotta. It's far too early for a bar crawl. However,
well, it appears this particular speakeasy will have all of them when it opens.
Yeah. Whoa. This could be a time. I'm not gonna think about night drinking when I'm already day drinking. Probably. Maybe I will. Who knows?
Is there really such a thing as too much of a good time?
Probably not. I don't have the mental faculty. Hang on. I don't have the mental faculties for that. I got a natural 1. So I'm gonna agree with you. Yeah, we're fine.
Well, this appears to be somewhat of experts or whatnot on their craft. Maybe maybe we're lucky and they wouldn't exactly turn down clientele even if we're here at an odd time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, I've already established myself as a member among them, so it should be even easier. There we go. I got there in the end.
Very, very fair.
I'm so good.
Shall we then?
Yes. Ooh. Oh boy.
So what do you do?
We're gonna go in there, and I'm gonna hope to find
so you're just
crates
gonna are you just trying to walk in the bay door that is open?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't think that's a smart.
I mean, the fact that you've pulled up in an Aethermobile has drawn their attention.
Yeah. You know what? I will go to the bay door, and I'm gonna see if there's anyone there that I can ask if this is the right place to be picking stuff up, to be making a purchase. Also, good potion time.
Okay, yeah. So
my coffin.
Yeah, as you kind of approach and like a large orc that kind of looks like they recently woke up, who you recognize, both having been the bouncer, last time you were here.
Yes.
And you recognize from Kat's funeral, as being one of the three main people standing. Kind of just like looks at you as you're approaching. Oh, hey, oh, what is this about?
So, first off, hello. I wanted to know if it was through this door or through another door that I would go through in order to make a purchase of a lovely little potion. Or so.
Right. Well, no. Doors open at night.
Okay, but not now.
I mean, you made. You made
A lord, actually.
no, like, are you a made man? Right?
Yes. A technicality.
Go ahead and make a deception check at disadvantage.
I don't know what he's asking of me.
Yeah. So,
Okay, that's pretty good, though. That's a 16.
disadvantage.
I did.
You're drunk.
I did.
You already have the disadvantage, so you have another disadvantage.
Oh.
Disadvantage from how you've been acting.
Double disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. 9. What?
That's not... You know if you're made.
I guess I... Ooh. Then I... What are you saying? Because I have been listening to my good friend Dr. Bourbon almost. And I don't remember words.
I'm gonna get Vinny.
Okay.
She kind of lumbers off. And then, like,
He's
a
gonna
little bit
get
later...
He's gonna get Vinny. Who's Vinny? I'm nervous. he's not gonna like me.
I think he'll love you,
personally. What if he doesn't like me, though?
And
I will get my drugs.
This half-elf kind of, like, walks out, scarred face, missing an ear, like, broken lip, like, kind of, like, nose crooked. Asa, he was the guy claiming to be a made man.
I think so. Yes. Yes, I am. Now.
Right, yeah, so who's in the bay because of you?
Who is in the bay? Because of me. Well.
What family you of?
Castellanter.
Kind of narrows his eyes. You know, is that not what I mean?
Now, I know we're both saying the same thing, but why don't you say it, just in case my friend here doesn't know?
Kind of snaps his fingers as, like, the thugs kind of begin encircling you. I think you need to talk to the boss.
Okay. Wow, that's much more than I thought was going to happen. Sure. You know what? Yes. I would love to speak to your boss.
Doll can stay out here.
What?
Doll can stay out here.
Okay. You're good.
You come with... you got us into this mess.
I really did. I'm so sorry.
Have fun.
I'll fix this later. I promise. Okay.
Yeah, you...
Oh, you are strong.
Vinny is not strong.
I was talking about the thugs.
Oh, no. So, like... you're saying they, like, come up.
Like one by each arm.
Yeah, you
That's
think
what
you
I-
think it's one by each arm, and then you look back and it's just all like the orc just picking you up, carrying you in, as like all of the
Walter only
thugs are
blushes
like
a little.
staying outside, as Vinny is just kind of like going in, as you see him kind of like slip his hands into his like pockets, and then he just like and then kind of pulls them back out, kind of stretching his arms, as you then see now glinting like brass knuckles on his fingers. As he just kind of crosses his arms and then walks up the stairs.
Oh boy.
As you're just being carried up the stairs by this
Typical midweek.
As you get brought up the stairs, and then a
No. Didn't yeah.
normally best for you to talk to the capo. John's not in at the moment, so but you'll know what to do with yous. As he like raps on the office, and then the door opens up, and this human with mutton chops, and you see like a cleaver hanging on their side, a top hat, where like the top of it's kind of like coming out like a can.
Classy, love it.
He's kind of like just an undershirt with suspenders, kind of steps out. Who's this? Well, this is a Gasolanta fella. He's claiming to be a made man, but well, doesn't seem on the up and up if you catch my drift. Right.
True,
So
I'm not on any uppers. It's mostly down.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Kind of turns back and like looks at the a man who is in the room as well. Kind of this person is very clearly a noble.
Yeah.
They're kind of like wearing a suit. Their hair is kind of like pulled back to a ponytail. They have goggles on. As they also kind of like have he kind of like looks at you, kind of cocks his head,
Knock my head in the same direction.
as yeah, so sorry about this, McCovington, but we'll have to finish our business in a bit. Got some, well, talking to do. Well, business is business, I suppose. Yeah, you're coming in here.
This is even
as
worse. I'm
Butch,
interrupting too.
Butch, kind of leads you. Vinny, stay in this room with, well, Mr. McCovington. Old, go back out front. As Butch opens up the door and walks into this office, this overseer's office.
Please be nice to my friend.
As you walk in, and there is a large painting of a person laying in a bed of flowers, but like bushes. It's not just a bed of flowers, it's like rose bushes with other flowers in it. They're like holding a flower with the vines kind of wrapping around their arm. Holding a cherry rose.
Boy, whoever made that should be commissioned to do more artwork.
As Butch kind of goes to the desk, turns around. Now, you's claiming to be a made man. We can speak frank in here. Who you kill?
Ooh. I didn't. Well, I didn't ask any names. Gosh, who have I killed? Oh goodness, I never thought to check. Oh boy. Why'd I bring that?
All right. Now, he kind of looks at you, putting the decanter back in your coat. Who's you with? What family?
Now, I answered this earlier, and I think I gave the wrong answer. So, just to be clear, can I get a multiple choice option on this? Like what? When you say family, you mean, for example...
You sound like you got something to hide.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
Use fella better spit out who's you with.
Okay. So here's the thing. I was just gonna buy a potion. And everyone started asking me questions. I was afraid that I wouldn't get my special medicine if I didn't answer correctly. So I don't actually know the answers to any of these questions. But I would love to know the answers and how to give them honestly.
Show me your tattoo.
Yep.
Now, you copied this tattoo off of someone walking in, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
How bad you gonna screw me over here, Carol?
Okay.
How bad you gonna do me? How bad you gonna do me?
Your skin says you're with the Hardlocks. Yet you don't know you're with us.
Hard lock. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Make a deception check at disadvantage because of you being stupid.
Yeah. Alright, so that's, I got a 17 and a 16 and a 5. So that's gonna be a 9.
He kind of grabs your arm.
Okay. Please be gentle. It's the only one I have left.
It. What's your spell save DC?
Save DC is 14.
Yous even know what you claiming?
Don't reckon I do. Help? Please. Remind me anything. It's been a long morning. Day, weeks, year, life. It's been long.
Well, you're lucky, because, Lord has got to come from the top. And, well, John's gone right now.
Right.
He'll be back this evening, though.
Okay.
Hey, Vinny! As Vinny cracks open the door. Yeah. I want you to look into this man. Talk to people on the street. See if anyone knows him. What gang he is in. He's apparently from somewhere in the Hardlocks, but that seems weird. He shouldn't know him. Don't care how drunk a made man gets, he don't forget who he's with.
Really? Well, you need to be drinking stronger things. My good man.
Oh, grabs it.
That's more. Well, in my defense, that's like an after.
Walks off.
That's a dessert, if anything. I had hard.
Smells like something Shauna drink.
Like,
Too rich for my money.
thing.
He's got something to say.
No. Well, would you like richer things? Or oh wait, no, you were saying that was it's because it's a
Make a persuasion check. Make a charisma persuasion check.
Okay.
To see how poorly he takes this.
Yeah. Yeah. Persuasion, am I good at that? Just no better than how I already am naturally. Then.
Now, it's looking like you and me, we got two different things.
Okay.
You got a whole lot less, how do you rich folk put it? Social capital. He cracks the door, the decanter over the door and just shatters it. Than I do right now. Right? Way too southern with them. Than I do. So, friend, I'd suggest that you think a little bit more on what you're saying. Huh?
You're so right. I really do need to
Because
work on
you, with all your bags of money, got nothing. And if that tattoo was real, I am so certain it is not, then, friend, you know that money means a whole lot less than favors. Guess who's got a lot of zen? Right. Enough favors that, well, I wouldn't have that much trouble having someone, well, you know, kind of leans against the door. You know all the gold that's getting gathered? It's been thrown in the ocean.
Why?
Offering to Umberly and whatnot.
Yeah. What's up?
With all that glinting. I don't think the glinting of buckles and stuff on your clothes would be noticed.
Why'd you throw my belt into the... I got there. Please do not do that. Please, please, please do not.
He just walks off and closes the door. As you hear it, you hear it lock.
Oh boy. Oh. Hey, can we cut over to Natalie?
As I mean, you want to?
I need a de-stressor right now. Yes. I'll take over. What's his face? Thugman.
Ald the Orc.
Ald the Orc.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh. Yeah. He. So he's
So as like, is it like as he's like walking back out?
Yeah.
So how are things going?
Normal.
Right, right. Well,
You don't you go nowhere. 'Cause,
oh, I'm aware of that. I definitely could get past someone like you.
yeah. straightens up a little.
Now, I'm assuming you guys kind of have open later then? Bit, later into the day?
Yeah, open. It's when you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, so I kind of, I am looking around something. Yeah, we got. Yeah, I'm just like, essentially just like, just kind of go over and like sit on one of the crates.
Great.
Okay. Well, here's like, you're the muscle of this operation, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you're the muscle, and, well, Vinny doesn't exactly seem like the brains as much as the, well, agility, maybe? Who is?
Patient check? Gonna find out if he's supposed to tell you or not.
That would be an 11 plus something. That's 3. 14.
Okay. There's a couple people. You brains. Oh. But she's good at thinking, and he's muscle. Good at thinking, and he's not muscle.
But he's glad to have you around then.
Yeah. He reaches into a pocket and takes out a thank you card from like 3 years ago.
It is like hand like painted with like
Yes.
flowers and stuff on it.
100%.
That is lovely.
Yeah.
But he's a wonderful boss then.
Yeah. We don't.
No, well, I've heard from my friend who came with me. You normally man the door, but gonna be a bit freer this evening. Are you always working in the evenings, or?
No, that's a disadvantage. Okay, still pretty good. No, I don't think you're hitting, but I should be clear what your intentions are with these questions.
Oh, well. Tensions might shift later in the night, but for now, well, seem like an interesting source. You have family up in the South Ward, don't you? Pardon me, well, I've seen you around with some of the families up there.
Yeah, got a lovely family over there.
As,
Big.
yeah. As I basically just talked to this person long enough for the, the silver tongue trait to trigger, which means, now that I've talked to them for a minute or longer,
Yeah.
I will, have advantage on,
Oh god, how do I get that?
Yeah, yes, so I can now make a charisma persuasion check to essentially just automatically charm this person.
Great, do it.
So that's gonna be, I have mastery, so I have permanent advantage on persuasion.
Awesome.
So that is it
was a 16.
Yeah. So 18, 19, that's a 22. They would roll a wisdom insight check to resist.
And we're gonna say that's
charmed.
-2. 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I suddenly feel enthralled and enraptured by this conversation. I learned a whole lot. Long ago.
No, I'm fairly certain one of your friends, used to, well, work in the, entertainment circuit in the arena, wasn't it? Cat, bless her heart, rest her soul.
Takes off the tiniest hat and holds it to his chest.
He normally has, like, a big, like...
Takes
like,
off his big hat,
like
arm.
newsboy hat.
Takes off his tinier newsboy hat that was underneath that and puts that to that hat's heart.
She was quite a skill.
There's a spark in everybody's life.
That she was.
Touched every heart she passed.
I remember some of the shows that I went to. You know, I work in the entertainment industry. That's why this new wrestling thing going on. Have I seen you in some of the wrestling rings? I basically just kind of strike up a conversation.
Yeah.
And
he fully sits on the ground, crosses his legs like.
Yeah.
Talking.
I'm just gonna like chat and befriend Ald, kind
incredible.
of thing.
Yeah.
As eventually with the goal of kind of getting a bit more free, but like with you being stuck in the room for a while, what do you do? Like, do you just wait there?
No. So I'm gonna look around. Like, you said we went upstairs?
Yes.
Great. Is there a window?
There would be.
Great. What's beneath the window? Because I'm considering jumping.
So, like, is this he went out the door and you immediately go to the window?
No, it takes me a bit.
Okay,
it's just like, oh!
Yeah, so you'd look out the window and it's a story down, right? Like a warehouse story down.
Yeah.
And there are just a couple of people in the alleyway that are just playing cards with you.
Oh, well, I can't jump on them. They're playing cards.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Great. At disadvantage because of the drungans. It's still pretty good. Perception?
Yeah.
It's flat 17.
You look down and you can tell that like on the back of one of their necks is the tattoo of a winged snake. The Zintherum tattoo.
Maybe that was the right one I should have gone with.
It's the same. It's the one you went with. It's the hard lock.
Ah, there it is.
As
the angle from down there. Who am I justifying to? They wouldn't let me down then. Okay. What's around this? What's around this place? Is there like?
You kind of like look around the room. There is this large painting. There is there's this large painting, there's this desk, there are several hookahs around. There are some muffins. What appear to be there are some muffins on the desk. The desk has some drawers.
How many?
There are like 3 muffins.
Darn, they would notice if I stole a muffin. So, I'm gonna peel back the little paper thing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a little nibble out from inside where the wrapper would be and then put the wrapper back.
So okay. Yeah, you're not like carving it out like a book and just carving out the inside of the muffin.
I think I'm gonna take a little bit and then I'm like, well, first off, is it a good muffin?
It's a little bit stale, but like, well, actually, no, you're by the harbor. So, it's kind of like wet on top, kind of, not like soaking.
Oh.
But like, where it's got like that little like sheen on top of like a muffin that's kind of been just sitting in a humid place for a bit. And it's like almost doughy.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good muffin. You can't quite tell what the muffin is. It's
Did
like
they forget to put ingredients in this? This is pure muffin.
No, it's got fruit in it, but you can't tell what type of. Like it is like berries essentially, and it has kind of like the swirl of like blueberry, but it's not just a blueberry muffin.
I eat enough of this, I'm gonna sober up and be able to do things well again. So then I hollow out the muffin from the side.
Yeah.
No, from the bottom.
Okay, yeah.
I take it off and I'm gonna turn it.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check, I guess.
Today I will do muffin surgery.
To do muffin surgery. Dexterity sleight of hand.
Yeah, how am I proficient in that? That's shocking. When did that happen? Why did I do that?
I mean, it allows you to subtly cast spells.
That's what it is. That's a 19.
19? Okay, yeah. So you carve it out, and you have a pretty good fake like muffin.
Great.
That you can just leave there.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm a master craftsman. I'll eat.
Yeah.
Eat as much as I can.
Gonna make a con save.
Oh boy. Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen.
Have you encountered these muffins as a player
I have
before?
not.
Okay.
I don't know
this
what
is
these
beautiful.
are, but they are in Sean's office, so I know they're gonna be nuts. Okay, that's a 12.
Okay, yeah. As you like try these muffins, you are like kind of eating it, and then you hear over from the door, like a clicking.
Gotta get back in my seat. Gotta be sitting. No, if I try to make it look like that, I just look like everything's wrong.
And then it's just going for a bit. Down at the door.
Do you need help? Did you lose your key? I can come get the door. I'll come get the door. I'll come get the.
Yeah, you.
I go up and I unlock it.
It's locked. You are locked inside.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
you like try to move the handle or whatnot. Like it's like a double key tumbler.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay, so what if we both try turning it really hard at the same time?
Sure, I guess that would work.
Whose voice is that?
Go ahead and make a make a perception check, I guess.
Okay. 4.
Okay, yeah. You do not recognize it. You do not know who it is.
Oh, that one's better than what's happening right now. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Yeah, so you turn it, as then you hear a click, you turn it, and you open it. And then, like, McCovington is, like, kneeling in front of the door, like, just as you've, like, pulled it open with his lockpicks, having just picked it. See, worked wonders, apparently. As he stands up, puts his hands on your shoulder, been a while, and then like leans it.
What? Who? What?
Like, are you like you pull back?
Yeah, sorry.
You kind of like pull back, and he like, do you like break his hand, his grip on it?
No, I don't. I just move my head back. Like, hello?
There?
Yes?
Hasn't been that long, has it? How are the kids?
Great! I'm so sorry. I'm super paranoid because I've been under influences all day, so I don't know where I am right now. Hi.
Wait.
What's up?
Just like reaches out and like grabs your torso.
Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Why? What?
What?
Switching it up, are we? I mean, that's fair enough. The rest of you are always quite switching. What's wrong?
These are so many sentences. Hey! I will tell you all about it later. For now, would you do me the hugest favor and get me out of here without being noticed? Because I'm pretty sure I will die if I'm
I love doing you favors, why not?
Great.
Ah. Well. Not the best time to play Danger Boy, I guess.
What? What?
Kind of like strokes his chin for a second. As well, kind of like goes to the window that you looked out before. Move them down there.
Yeah, but they're playing cards, so I didn't want to.
I mean, shall we do more of my way or more of yours?
Let's do your way, because I don't know what I'm doing now. Clearly.
Lovely.
Look at me.
Of course, you have to catch all the blame. I'm doing business here.
Oh.
He pulls something out of his coat, tosses it to you. As like, he does it like so quickly and without looking at you. He just like pulls it out of his coat and tosses it back to you. Make a dex save.
Yep. Ooh, why? Don't buzz me now. That's cocked. Get out of there. 13 versus a nat 20, so let's go 13 dexterity. Just dexterity check, was it?
Yeah.
That's gonna be 16.
Okay, yeah. As you like kind of fumble it and catch it a bit.
What am I holding?
As you're holding this, just like this potion bottle.
Oh.
It's kind of got like, it's like this potion bottle that has like a leather like case kind of around it, and then it has a dial on the front of it.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll crack open the window, and then well, you can toss it through since you're don't have quite as deft of fingers with the latches and locks.
Yes, I will do that. Also, what is this?
Kind of looks back at you.
It's got a clock on it.
Bomb.
It's a bomb! Hey, where am I throwing? Hey, where am I throwing this?
Out the window at the
At the...
It's the sleeping gas.
Oh! Okay. Yeah.
When have you cared?
I don't know. Look, it's been a bit. Okay? It's been a while since I held this.
It turned good.
No. I haven't turned anything ever.
Neon. As
What?
like goes back to like unlatching the window.
Oh, I heard you then.
As yeah, he goes to unlatch the window.
Okay, well, I guess, just at them. Okay. Sleeping potion. So it's okay.
As yeah. You
Feel a jaunty escape coming on.
as yeah, you kind of get ready, and as you are holding that, you kind of like as he's getting ready, you know that it's about to, like, he's about to like get it open. As you kind of like see something out of the corner of your eye on like the next rooftop.
Okay.
But you like look up there. Cat standing there, kind of like short, with her slightly green tinted skin, her pink hair, with is just kind of standing there, just watching. And then like as you're just kind of hear a
Alright, hop.
yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
This would be dexterity.
Yeah.
Dexterity attack roll with disadvantage.
Cool beans.
No proficiency.
Yep. 11.
Yeah, as you just throw the bottle as it just oh, additional disadvantage. Wait, 11. Wait, you got a
No, 18 and 8.
Oh yeah, additional disadvantage because
okay.
Drunk. You are still drunk.
I did it again. Folks, this is why you gotta take naps earlier, because then you canonize your sobriety. Yeah, it's gonna be an 11. That's an 18, a 19, and a...
Okay, yeah. As you toss it, sorry, what did you say?
11.
Like, it's still 11? Yeah, you toss it as it kind of bounces just off the rim of the window and just barely goes through. As she kind of just like looks up at you.
Sorry.
And then tosses you, pulls out his another thing from like his coat, just pulls out a mask. You'll want this, tosses it to you.
Okay.
As like this vapor begins to like kind of raise like on the other side of the window, kind of barely. Oh, right. So they know this is Voltaire.
Yes.
Willing to have this all come back on you?
Nope. Change it into... Ooh, what was that guy's name? Euthanize a pity whistle.
Okay, yeah. How
do we feel about this one? It works.
No, never seen it before.
Yeah, I just made it up over the break, the winter.
Not as attractive, but it'll do.
Yeah, not the point.
Has that not been the point?
Oh.
They saw you come in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. They brought me up here.
So what, are we saying that this fellow kidnapped you?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me think. Bourbon all day. I don't have my decanter because I got smashed on the door frame. Okay. The Voltaire got not kidnapped. What's a good reason for me to not be in here? Thrown out the window. But why? No, not thrown out the window. Shrunk down in a little jar, and then put that jar outside in the rain. It's not raining. Is it raining? It's not raining. Put the jar in the street. Forget the jar. Shrink me down. Put me in a pocket. Save me for later, like a little snack. Not a snack. We need forget the shrinking.
I can come up with an excuse for how he kidnapped you.
Okay, and also how I came back super easily. Because I've got other things to do, like tomorrow. So I can't have kidnapping on my public record.
Right. I mean, well, they just fell asleep. We can come up with your strategy instead if you want to talk your way out.
I don't know. Let's just go out the window or something. Right? That was the plan? Going out the window? Just lead the way. I don't know what I'm doing
Wait,
right now.
you are... What have you done to yourself?
That's a loaded question.
You're trying to escape from the Syntherum Mafia without a plan?
I hardly came in here without a plan. Look, I'm a person with many layers, and some of those layers are very stupid, and it...
Oh. Back.
Hi.
Excuse me for being so forward before. I thought I knew you.
I get that a lot. Not the forwardness. That's more. That's okay. Help, please.
Right.
Insight check. What is going through this guy's mind right now?
Go ahead, yeah. Make an insight check.
Okay, it's a 9 plus... Oh, I have proficiency. 2. 11 again.
There's definitely a lot going on. Very much like thought and trying to, like, figure out, like, you kind of like everything is changing in his brain.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Like, the entire situation is being framed.
Yeah.
He kind of, like, goes and, like, leans against the wall.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I suppose, probably be best for me to fully understand everything that's going on. He, kind of pulls out his, throws back his, greatcoat and pulls out a, small, like, box, essentially. Like, this small canister. Puts it on the table.
What is that?
Taps it. Oh, you probably don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
So, what brought you back to town?
My kids.
Your kid. Okay, so bringing on a parental thing with this long lost sibling, but
Well, yeah,
now why would someone stayed away those kids that long? See, when I left,
this
they were 8.
This-
When they were 8.
this is what we want to have happening at this moment.
Oh yes, definitely, because I want to figure out what's going on, and
Okay.
we have plenty of time.
Do
John's not going to show up until, well, the sun goes back up. They don't know why they fell asleep, and they won't want to tell their boss.
Wait. Okay, sure. That's fine.
Also, that's mine.
What?
I'm gonna
Oh,
grab
right,
the
yeah,
mask
sorry,
back
sorry,
off his
sorry.
face.
Sorry about that. Sorry, he's pulling, sorry. Okay. Let's...
So why did you come back? Doesn't exactly, well, scream someone who cares. Be gone for so long.
Well, I didn't... long time doing... call it mission work? I don't know. Religious stuff. But I didn't hear about what happened here in the city until it was too late, so I had to, like, I didn't even know that I had young. So I got the news that, you know, Argus and Nikolai storming into the house, and that whole fiasco.
You didn't know that you had younger siblings.
They didn't.
I mean, that clocks, but
I didn't exist, but it.
then why? Then how did your younger siblings be the reason for you to come back to Waterdeep if you didn't know they existed?
Because I've heard.
I know for a fact that didn't get published news. Basically, no one knows those kids exist.
Hey, why did I come?
You came back because air. Right.
Okay. Sorry. It's been a while. Had to think about it. I heard I was back in town when I was not. That frightened me very much. So I went to investigate, and then children were there. And so I stayed. Those children.
Reasonable. Well, indeed. As right, so we've got plenty of time, and well, situations with you have always been complicated. Let's hear this out. What happened when you guys met? As you go back remembering. remembering that early spring of last year, just about this time, in fact, arriving in Waterdeep shortly after Fleet of 1490 Dale Reckoning, just last year. You heard that your parents died last summer. That didn't take you out of Boulders. But when you heard that Voltaire, now Lord of the Family, you definitely weren't there. Struck. And, well, your priestly training, city with cults, influence, made you come to some sort. You were hunting yourself when you came to.
Yeah. Hunting myself down. Full intention of it that not being an issue anymore.
You were trained for this. You were trained in Baldur's Gate to hunt fiends and other, well, strange things, whether they be vampires, doppelgangers, whatever. But this seemed pertinent for you to. Yeah. Where did you go looking? Did you...
First, I went to the family home.
Yeah. You went back to the family home, and as you were searching it, you looked around for a while, searching the main. It's empty. As very no, as you went to search, kind of like you got to the villa, but how are you going to try to enter?
Or
I could try. The bars are placed pretty neatly together to exactly not
this.
allow that to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. You know what? Would I have had? How to say? I think Voltaire had when he was a little, like some secret, interesting hole in a whatever. Out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of like go around like the
Yeah.
and look behind the shrubbery, and in fact, yes, there's a gap in small. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check to try to slip through. Dexterity acrobatics.
Okay. That is a 22.
As yeah, you just managed to kind of slip through.
Okay. Hadn't thought about this before. I don't know if I have a hat.
Probably wouldn't.
Yeah. Dang.
As you're searching, and kind of like in your more like traveling priest attire, not as much like robes. Like there's like a big great cloak that's kind of robe like, but underneath trousers, whatnot, you have holy symbols in there, holy water. I mean, unnatural hunting, right?
Yeah.
As you like try to sneak around, it doesn't appear that there's a lot of staff here. Mostly empty. Locked.
Okay. Window is also locked.
Kind of like go around or yeah, as you're kind of like searching around, you're like trying the windows, but you are like they're latched, each of them latched and going around as you're like kind of circling around, and then you hear it like going to go and check for a click. Look at the window, latch, sunlight. Not one of the windows you just tried, but the window you were going to.
Into the window. Is there
like make a perception check?
17. Oh, sure. In a flashback, I can see well. Sure.
You kind of look around, and you notice that like the curtain kind of is swaying a little, but all the windows are closed. It's kind of like got a bit of shape, like the curtain kind of like has swayed a little.
Do I have a gun?
Probably not. Guns are pretty expensive.
Just say, yeah. So I take out my hand crop. Just.
Yeah. You open up the window.
Poke at the curtain.
I'm gonna poke at the curtain.
Oh, I don't trust this at all. Okay. Get in.
Yeah, as you kind of enter in. Are you going to, like, declare passive perception? Point?
I mean, what difference is it? It's 10. You know.
Okay.
You know I have no modifiers to my wisdom. Incredibly average. Yeah, I'll declare passive perception.
Yeah, as you're, like, kind of looking around again, go ahead and make their perception check.
18. How are you doing this now? 18 of perception.
As you're kind of, like, looking around, you hear kind of, like, going past you, like a... Like... No, more like flapping wing bats or something. Kind of just past you. Kind of follow the noise.
Hacker.
Start hearing it. Very quiet. You look back and you see the window.
No. Open it, or is it still going down?
It's like a bay. Like, folds open.
Can I?
Yeah, as you just open it, and it just cleanly opens.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Didn't you have, the eyes? Would you have, the detect magic eyes at that point, or did you only get those from Argus?
I do have detect magic. That is,
Did you get
that
those
is from Argus?
That's from Argus. Okay, yeah, then you wouldn't have those. Because at the moment, you just have your, like, Angel of Mystery, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
Golly, it's been a while since that. Comes, folks.
Yeah. Go ahead and make another perception. Don't hear that thing anymore. All out. Okay. What do you say?
No point in playing coy right now. Just come on out. Go by faster, huh?
Oh, what could you mean by that, Voltaire? You turn around and you see the butler. Always forget.
Cromwell.
You see Mr. Cromwell.
Hi.
The old tiefling.
Do
he kind of like, as, like, you kind of look at him.
Uh-huh.
You recognize his facial features.
Okay.
But the horns kind of going back in his white hair. That's me.
Yeah.
Wait. No, he's just a human butler. An old human butler.
Okay.
The butler you remember from your youth.
Okay. Hi.
That is you.
Yeah. Hi. Front door was locked. Sorry about the coming through the
wiles. Pretty face. Welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you. I haven't stopped by earlier today, have I? Have you seen me around? I'm trying to retrace my steps.
Of course not.
Okay.
Since you ran away.
Okay.
Well, Mother hasn't seen anything of you either.
Yeah.
Seen her yet?
Not yet. I will. Gotta get my bearings. Being back. You know, a lot of.
Right. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the only one here now. Everyone cleared out.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, it is good to see you. Oh my gosh.
You too.
I don't know where to begin.
Your room ready for you. Are you coming back to us?
Excuse me. I might be. Don't know. I know I'm gonna be in Waterdeep. For the foreseeable future.
Why wouldn't you come back?
Well, I do plan to eventually. It's just I'm here for work stuff.
Church sent you?
Yes.
Or church, it looks like.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Gate. Yeah.
I imagine I'm there. Found your past.
Not really.
I mean, not too much of an illusion. Have you used the family name?
Right there. Ooh. Out of precaution, except for higher ups, like folks in charge, that kind of thing. Voltaire. I may.
I'll go and get it ready for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Make yourself at home. We don't have many staffers, but
That's fine.
I can cook you something up if you learn in your time.
That would be really nice.
'Cause yeah, Cromwell. Mr. Cromwell turns and kind of like starts walking off. And just kind of like to himself. Lysandro's back. Rounds the corner.
Oh. How's the upkeep?
It looks. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Intelligence investigation. It's not dusty. It's not super dusty.
15.
It is a bit underkept. You have been in some nicer built places recently. So you would know that, like, nobles would generally keep cleaner. It kind of more has the energy of, like, a vacation home. Like, it has some dust around. It's very clearly not in use.
Weird that. I. Back. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Gotta
You just kind of, like, sit on the couch, kind of just, like, taking it in. As Crowell, you, like, maybe about an hour later, kind of... well,
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what you'd want. So I made a, party dinner with, some of your favorite. Pardon it being breakfast. Might want an egg and salt back. As, he kinda grabs the, like, cart and wheels it in. Like it in the dining hall. Have you, stopped being used to changing rooms for every event?
I would change rooms for an event. I'm gonna go right to the dining room.
Yeah. As you sit, like, it's this massive, long table. Where do you sit? Like, the kids normally would have kind of, like, sat along the sides.
I think I instinctively go for the side.
You look at the empty... Go ahead. Okay, yeah, you look at the, like, empty seat across from you. And of where Osvaldo... The empty seat at the end of the table. Your mother and father sit. As Crowell comes up next to you and serves a plate with egg and soldier, and then, like, has kind of like a bit of, like, lamb next to it. Not marinated. Wasn't expected.
Oh, it's fine. It's perfect. Thank you.
Couldn't stack up anything to have.
Oh no, this is great. Oh, this is great.
Grabs a like, kind of candelabra and...
Oh, a candle. Oh, I love that candelabra. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm still holding my crossbow. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Okay. Oh. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh boy. Oh, I gotta try this lamb real fast. I gotta get in it. I haven't had lamb in so long. Oh, that's really good. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm taking it. This is great. I just start going at it. Dip, dip. I'm just loving the forks there are.
Crowell, like, you see him counting. Could be.
Yeah.
You'd like some wine?
Yes.
This calls for the best occasion. Let me get something from the cellar.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Great, because I definitely had wine yet.
Just kind of like, as you're finishing your food, Crowell kind of comes back with a couple glasses, or with a glass, sets it down, the bottle. Is, well, actually comes with 2 bottles. I don't know how, strong the Jean blood runs in you, so I brought 2.
Okay.
Larger than fine wine.
Ooh.
Or high elf fine wine.
Oh.
Would you like to try?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He uncorks the Eladrin fine wine and
My
pours
dad
you
used to
some.
drink this stuff. Oh my gosh. That's exciting.
Your dad didn't drink this.
Oh,
It's
this
on
was
the-
only for guests?
It's the Dijon side,
Right. What?
right?
Nope.
Is the elf on?
Victoro was elvish.
He was half elf. Okay.
Yeah.
Then sorry, I misspoke. Castellanter, blood runs in, not Dijon. Elf. But yeah, pours and offers it to you. It's this
Great.
golden.
Oh, this. Oh, this.
Go ahead and roll percentile. Because you are
Even better.
quarter, right?
Yes.
So if it's 25 or below,
Yep. 18.
okay, yeah, it's delicious.
Whoa.
It is the most amazing drink you've ever. Like, the bouquet is like honeysuckle, and it's some amazing, like the white grapes, the white wine, like you, what not. I'm gonna stop describing how it tastes so that I don't describe a bad alcohol. But it is amazing. It is amazing as time seems to slow down. As you do also gain the effect of the haste spell, but
Eat.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, this is really good. Oh man, this is. What did they put in this stuff? This is really good. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, I gotta still going. This is gonna be great. Oh, what if I tried? I'm gonna take a bite of the egg soldier, and I'm gonna have a sip of this. Oh, the flavors are great together.
it for you.
Yeah, I
From
know.
like your point of view,
I
you're like
know.
enjoying it slowly.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's more so that like your relaxed pace feels like to everyone else seems like a normal like
Gotcha.
day-to-day pace.
Okay.
Because you're in a very relaxed position.
Okay.
It's not like you've taken speed.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm
not going on night court.
yeah.
Okay.
As
Funny while it lasted.
how do I have to look at your chambers ready for it?
That. No, you just did.
I got why.
Oh yeah. You know what? It's probably.
Like the master bedroom, or
Oh wow.
suppose Baldur's if you want to sleep in the familiar bed. It would be a bit
Yeah, I don't think I.
sure.
Yeah, I don't think it fit.
Go ahead and you actually remember back to your bed.
Yeah.
It's a big bed.
Okay.
Right. So like this is a noble calling it
Right.
small, right?
You're right.
Like it's a big bed that you had like at one time you had like 5 friends in it just having a sleepover because you heard that's what poor people
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah.
All of
You
them
know-
did have their own guest room, but like during the night they all snuck into your room.
Oh, rich people. Okay. So, no, I think it would be good to have a more familiar. So I'll.
Very good. Yeah. As he's kind of like going out, you hear him kind of muttering. Suppose I'll finally take those toys off the bed. I'm not sure if that picked up. But yeah, he mutters, I suppose I'll finally take those toys off the bed as he leaves the dining room. And, I mean, kind of a while after you've enjoyed your wine, do you, like, pour more wine, or do you just enjoy the glass?
I enjoy both glasses.
Okay, no, so the other bottle is not open.
Oh, I see.
Do you open it?
Oh, I gotta, bro.
Okay, yeah. It's a very good wine. It does not stand up to the Leolog.
No, that's fine. You know what? Hey,
How much do you drink?
I think just a glass of each.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
So I've learned that my elvish die is the one that actually rolls well. So con save, you said?
Yep.
Great. 4.
Okay, yeah. So you're drunk again. You have poisoned effect. So
Doggone it.
on attack rolls and saving throw.
And I'm going right to bed.
Yeah. You head to bed and your bedroom. What larger toys like a rock horse, like stuff like that? What like of that would be in your childhood room?
Yeah.
Voltaire's childhood room.
So. Definitely a rocking. I mean, looks like it got taken straight off a carousel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine there would be ships like that. Probably few exotic animal stuff.
Yeah.
Version of-
Just like
a rhino or a hippogriff.
yeah, it would be like a hippogriff, like a stuffed owl bear.
Yeah.
These are life size.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they are.
just like, yeah, you just have like a zoo corner of your room.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, you just have this hippogriff,
Yeah.
and maybe not an owl bear, but like a, hippocampus,
Oh yeah.
like a
Yeah.
sea.
Absolutely. There's
Yeah. Go straight to bed, or
I think I do. I give pleasantries. Thanks, Cromwell.
yeah,
Just gonna get in.
yeah. There are like pajamas laid out on the end table, like fine silk, like you can't even see the threads. As you like look down at your like sackcloth like coat, or like canvas coat and sackcloth pants.
Get out of it as fast as possible.
Crowell closes the door.
Oh, sorry.
As yeah, and you go to bed.
Yep. I think I have the best sleep I have had in nearly 10
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, you go to sleep, you look up at the, like, the curtains around your bed. Do you like loose the curtain? Or do you just like you tend to leave your window open, close the window, close your bed curtain? How much light let out?
I don't like not being able.
Yeah. So you like leave the light from the doors open. Yeah. As you go to sleep. But you don't sleep the whole night. You do wake up. The feeling of being warm.
On me.
Oh, okay. I suppose I keep that in my silks? As you look around and you see yourself sitting cross-legged, just one leg crossed over the other on the rocking horse.
Okay.
Oh.
How fast do you want to do this? Make this go really fast.
Now. We're in our homes. Surely being cordial is the best way to go.
Why are you saying we? What? Why this? Why this?
Because I am Lord Alessandra
Stop.
Casalanter. Gentlewoman and
Stop.
Lord
Stop.
of the family.
No. Stop.
Who might you be?
Voltaire. There. Gentleman. House. Thank you. Why am I don't need to justify myself to you.
No,
Why
you
do
don't.
What do you
Sorry. I suppose, might be more comfortable to see yourself properly. As he snaps her fingers and burns in an instant. And then she's no longer dressed, no longer with her hair down. Her hair's cut shorter, much like yours. She's in more of a button-up shirt, unbuttoned about halfway down. Fenders on, trousers. He is standing in front of you. He's still got the softer face. The softer face of yours. Oh. Magic. Lovely. So what brings you home? Says in his bit deeper timbre.
You.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Not stop. No flattering. No flattering here. Why are you me? What's with this bull crap? What is this?
Someone had to raise the kids.
So what?
Suppose you have been gone a while.
Kids? What kid?
Twin siblings. Born a year after you left. Well, under a year, I suppose.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Why? Um. uh. Hey, Hey, I should be doing that. Not this. Not a fiend. That's not good for kids. Really not good for kids.
And you seem like a exemplary adult from whatever happened to
I'm
you.
doing my best, okay? I have been busy doing a whole lot of stuff for a long time. I didn't have time to be a person. Okay?
And that. Yes. But come now. Why precisely coming back for dear old Voltaire?
Cause me! Cause I'm me! I don't want... Look, I
Thought you left all this behind.
not by my own decision-making! I didn't... Okay, so there's not a whole lot of communication down in the 9 circles or whatever.
So what
Okay,
made
that's
you
fine.
leave? Whole business here.
The whole bit. Dad's love.
Interesting.
Whoever was down there with him.
No,
I don't know who. But
I'm sure you heard that, well, I'm the new lord, and, well, Dad had nothing to... At least that's what's in the papers, that's what's official.
yeah, I wasn't saying he was.
So...
I didn't say he was involved. I meant there were people down. Look, okay, it's been a long time, and there were people down there with him, and I don't know why. And it
Hasn't been that long for me.
I
Been here a while. I seem...
I don't like that you look better than me, because this feels like a bad power dynamic right now.
Oh.
This is...
And it stands up. Come now.
What?
Imitation, truest form of flattery.
Is that what this is for?
Go ahead and make a insight.
Yeah.
Wisdom insight check.
Yeah. 18.
As I got a double nat 20. As
Yeah, you did. Wow.
This person, you laugh. You
That's not the tone.
You laugh. They genuinely made you a bit more comfortable with that. statement.
What?
Flatter you. You were, well, my best prediction. Suppose my skills are pretty on point. I got most things right. General shape, facial structure. Wrong bits, but apparently the gods got that well.
How did you said... Ah. How do you pull me off better than I do? That's not alright. That's...
Haven't been given the right chance. Surely you've come here for more than simply getting flustered by yourself.
Okay, whatever. Look, What? Station with you... Dead. Gone. And out of here. Because now I'm here. Okay? So I should be me. Why there doesn't need to be more than one of me. Even if you do it cool. Like, fine. Whatever.
Well, I suppose you're right. There doesn't need to be more than one of you. No, that's not. What it is, though, a complete, understood realization.
Sorry? What?
Well, I realize that not normally supposed to be more than one of me. Maybe there does need to be a reason. This place was empty when I showed up. Well, in the process of being emptied, I suppose I should say. With Saint Argus running amok. Good thing I got those kids out when I did. Saint Argus. Got it. Wrong enough as it is. After all, he didn't think your mom was involved. He never even encountered Waldo. Don't know. Assumed you knew since you knew your dad.
Yes. No. Oh, no.
Or kind of goes through or that genuinely makes sense. Your mother was a lovely woman, charitable, she was kind, she did everything she could to make the city better. As that just sounds wrong.
It's what. She wouldn't. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. What? No. I
Didn't think dear old Pop would either, did you? Seems I know a whole lot more about what's going on than you two. Came all this way just because you thought things were still going on. So tell me, what are you going to do when all this is done? When I'm dead, I suppose. Slay me. Where are you going from there?
I take care of those kids. I don't know, someone's gotta. They already. They know. They know me. Know me through you.
There's something that they need to get to know better.
I step in, no one knows.
Exactly.
So why are you still talking?
Because I'm curious. What kind of priest are you? You wear the collar, wear the robes. Can't tell from what god. One of the major ones, at least. But are you just here to finish that mystery, solve it on figuring out who you are, or you here for more? Are you, well, dear old dad started one sizable cult. Judging by your robes, not a lot of temples in the Dark Ward, let alone ones to the angels. Villages don't tend to have temples to the angels. So a city. City with following the preaching of El Terrell. Temples in a poor area. Boulder's Gate, correct?
You're really good at that.
I got it!
How? How?
Silver Moon doesn't follow the same gods. Neverwinter doesn't have as many temples.
Yeah, checks out. Yeah. Wow. Whatever. Cool.
But that's a
So
city of crusaders.
So,
Priests are trained how to kill a vampire because they're around every corner. So did you really come here just for me?
sense itself, I'd like to get answers to it. Okay? Nothing wrong with that.
Fascinating.
And then get rid of a devil, whatever. Because that's the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out why we're here when you were. You got the kids out.
Yeah.
So you knew that someone was coming?
Well, when something that big's knocking about, means no.
Got them out. Why? Under the guise of long lost sibling.
Would you prefer me leave them in the building so that
No.
Crusader
Don't try to get away from this. We're getting into this. You came here disguised as someone they'd never met, but still had the same family name, to get them out of harm's way. For what ends? What do you get out of that?
well, at this point, an entertainment guild. At that point, a liquidized banking guild.
Entertaining? What?
You've never been to Zarakara, have you?
I don't know how to spell that.
Of course. Well, fiends have many interests. Not all of us are trying to form cults, gather souls, have turf wars with other fiends.
Okay.
Some of us just want to see where the world goes. Some of us just would like to watch what people do.
Insight.
Go ahead.
5. Lesson 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
Seems legitimate.
Okay. You want to watch. You want to observe. You want to learn. Is that it?
Exactly.
Your specific goal. You're learning about something.
That's what I'm doing right now. Have you ever just gone to a coffee shop? Cafe of some kind, I suppose. Sarakara. And you just sat there. Watched people go by. Doing their business. Have you ever been able to tell the people who have a drive? Most people just walk along, getting to work, leaving work, getting home, walking. Some have purpose in every step.
Enjoy that I know exactly what you're
That's what I like doing. Clearly have purpose.
Okay. What we're gonna do. Once you kept those kids, that's kind and say a good. Don't seem to want much out of it. Beyond being an audience. I like to have control over my own identity, life, and to take care of what is apparently the only family I have left.
Right. I think good for that. Then a rose isn't enough. Having the long lost troubled of a brother who sits down and conversates with someone he's been told his whole life, undying enemy.
You're good at finding out answers. Questions I have. Questions I don't have. How about this? You get to keep flapping around a little bit longer. Take whatever notes you. Give me info I need. Live longer. By getting answers. Keep whoever those kids are safe. You get to say already got it. And in the mirror.
Fine by me. Always fun meeting kind. They weren't the one that proposed the deal last time. You get to have me help you figure out what happened to your family. Which of your less than holy patron of the church were actually involved in this whole I introduced you your siblings to your life. You slot in where I've built. After all, I doubt your family would like it if you suddenly changed the entire business plan again. Entertainment Guild is a lucrative business just now. Die and be around you watching leans in. I won't be slain. Sounds like most of a lovely deal. But I'm not sure there's enough for you. I lean in further and like my face comes to yours as like my lips lock to yours, your reflection lips lock to yours, and then you kind of like go numb for half a second. As then I pull away.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
You open your eyes to a more clean, chiseled face, facial hair, or a mustache. Needed to see what you wanted. Believe me, I can help you get 2 deals at once. See how far this stretch. Sleep well. Suppose I have to go find a new bed. As that's where we will end. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you guys so much for watching. And that is where we will end the stream. Fairly well.